before we get started here, you're having a good time at the Buffalo Chip. Yeah. You know that thing you said about in Vegas, when you hear and all that? Forget Vegas, come to the Buffalo Chip. So how you doing, Woody?
I can't be doing anything but great, man.
Is this crazy stuff?
We've had an incredible week so far, and the rest of it looks just like the rest.
So Woody, when you first came out here, when this was just a piece of land, did like a lightning bolt just hit you and it just said, "We gonna feed Bill Graham in the motorcycle world and start the Buffalo Chip"? I mean, how did this happen, man?
You know, they just want to get rid of the bikers from town, and so we need a place to go play.
Well, I'll tell you what, they might have got rid of them in town, but boy, they sure stuck like glue over here.
You know, it's like everything else, one day at a time.
Now the first time you, of course, probably the stage wasn't the biggest stage in America, like it is now, you know. But what was your first acts here in the first show?
First one was Johnny Paycheck and Willie Nelson's daughter, Susie.
So right off the top, you had some cool stuff, you know?
It was fun, and there was only about 200 people here to enjoy it.
Let me tell you, it's a family thing too. Your daughter and your son and your wife, and I mean, you got the whole tribe here, don't you?
You know, everybody needs a little help, and that's where you start.
Kid Rock, okay? What a character he is, huh?
Well, you can't find another show like that. I mean, the people that were here last night, he stunned me every time that he shows up and does a show. Everything is always completely different. He just goes on and on and on. The man is a wizard. The man is so talented. He's great. He loves his audience. In fact, last night after the show, instead of getting on the bus and leaving, he called up and canceled his plane and decided he'd stay for a couple of years.
Woody, when I grow up, I want to be just like you. You're too much, Woody, you know? And then you never know what you're going to see here, just like Mardi Gras. The guy with the buffalo horns wearing a ballerina suit, rolling around with roller skates. I mean, bikers, you know, I mean, people that don't know about us, they see the mean guy, and some of the biggest hearts on the planet are bike people, you know? And you're one of them, Woody.
But the customers, the people that are here, the campers, and that is why they come back. They come back all the time because they make friends here. They're going to meet more friends. They come back year after year to get with those friends and hang out and party. Thinking about that earlier, just like a place you can go, and we don't need too many people regulating us, and don't need too many rules. You know, really, that's what. And it isn't just this place, and it isn't really what I do. It's just a feel of the people that are here. As you look around, you get the electricity of all the people that are having a good time, just hanging out with each other, partying, and just feeling free. Taking out, going for a ride in the day, going through the Black Hills, going to Mount Rushmore, going to Devil's Tower, coming back home here at the Chip. And it becomes an emotional thing for them too. There's just an attachment to the place. Earlier today we had a memorial service at the Christian Tent, for example, for a friend who had a motorcycle accident. It didn't work out very well for him. He passed away. His family come out for the whole thing.
What was you saying, Woody? Hey.
Service here is really good, isn't it?
Well, you know, Johnny Hooker taught me when I was playing with him. He said, the best time I ever had in my life was just with one other person. You don't need a bunch of people to have a bunch of fun, but hey, some kind of way you make it work. I don't know if I should be doing this. I mean, am I old enough?
You are old enough, Charlie,
right.
trust me.
Listen to you on the Buffalo Chip,
hey.
Woody. I love you, man. Hey, let's
John.
give it up, y'all!
Yep. I don't suppose the Jaeger girls had anything to do with getting you a Jaeger bomb.
Is that the Jaeger girls? Well, I want to thank you very much. Hey, you guys are lovely. Now, let's give it up for Jägermeister, okay? I've been here, I thought I was here 3 years, but my wife told me I've been here 5 years. So 2 of them, I had a really good time, because I don't remember. Anyway, hey man, I want to thank you for having us here, and man, this is just wonderful, and man, thank you for being my friend, Woody.
Charlie, thank you, man. It's our privilege.
All right, let's give it up for Woody at the Buffalo Chip. Come on, everybody! Give me some music, man!